We are Team 10, and we are doing Sephora in South Korea. We will first give you a quick glimpse of the beauty market in South Korea.
I've traveled to South Korea, where amazingly tattooing is illegal. I'm going to explore their $6 billion domestic beauty industry and K-pop's influence on Korean beauty ideals.
So we're here in Myeongdong in Seoul, which is basically like the epicenter of beauty. This is where everyone comes to get their beauty products. As you can see, it's heaving, it's crazy, the streets are so full. Every other shop seems to be a makeup shop.
Korea has one of the world's fastest growing and technically advanced beauty industries. South Korean women spend more than twice as much of their income on makeup and beauty products than American women, while men spend more on beauty products than anyone else in the world. Skincare and beauty product advertising is everywhere, with K-pop stars and K-soaps pushing the latest cosmetic trends. There's an unparalleled emphasis in Korean society on looking good and having perfect skin. Young South Koreans and increasingly China's beauty tourists flock to this area, lured by skincare and makeup products dubbed K-beauty.
You come here just for fashion, or do you come here to buy makeup, skin products?
Or
everything.
or facial and makeup.
How long every day do you spend doing makeup?
2 hours.
2 hours a day?
아니, 2시간, yes.
Koreans have one of the most extensive skincare regimes in the world.
Sephora is a successful cosmetics store chain, and we chose to launch it into South Korea. The region we are focusing on is Northeast Asia. The countries in this region include Hong Kong, South Korea, Singapore, and Japan. We chose to launch Sephora in South Korea because Sephora embodies all things beauty, and South Korea really stood out to us in terms of beauty. South Korea is known for their extensive beauty routines because they really care about how they look. According to a recent study, South Korea is among the top 10 global beauty markets, estimated at just over $13 billion last year. Korea's cosmetics export experiences an average annual growth of 39%. Beauty is valued so highly in this country, so it is a great opportunity for Sephora to capitalize in the South Korean market. With a variety of entry strategies to choose from, we feel it would be best for Sephora to do a joint venture with a local beauty company. While it is an established brand, the company can benefit from including local products. As previously mentioned, South Korea is known for their extensive beauty routines, and Sephora could benefit and be more successful by aligning with a local well-known company. South Korea is the 8th largest cosmetics market in the world. Men in Korea spend the most money on beauty products than anywhere else in the world. So not only are we able to target the female consumers, we can expand to a much larger market by including males. Given this information, we recommend Sephora use concentrated global marketing to penetrate the country. They should target the upper middle to upscale segment of the Korean market, as Sephora is known to be a mid to high-end beauty store with global brand recognition. Sephora will be positioned as its current position as an upscale brand that sells high-end cosmetics in South Korea, as it is known globally. Next is Sephora's marketing mix. We will elaborate our strategies through the 4 P's: product, price, place, and promotion. Our product strategy for Sephora is quite complex because Sephora does not sell a single product. Sephora offers a wide range of products. Korean consumers historically have purchased domestic beauty products because they are loyal to Korean brands. The younger Korean consumers are more informed of Western brands, therefore they are more familiar with Western brands. Korean consumers are status conscious, so they enjoy buying luxury brands. We took all of these factors into consideration and decided the most viable product strategy is a mix of standardization and adaptation. Sephora in Korea will sell the same luxury brands they sell in America, such as Dior, Lancome, and YSL, to cater to the younger Korean consumers. Sephora in South Korea will also sell Korean luxury brands such as Seoul Wasu and EO to cater to the older Korean consumers who prefer Korean brands. Selling both Sephora's regular luxury brands as well as Korean luxury brands will also meet the needs of Korea's status-conscious consumers. According to the Hofstede Dimension, South Korea scores high on uncertainty avoidance. Therefore, they want as much information disclosed to them as possible. Information on products' packages will be very clear, significant, and will be written in Korean and English. As for branding decisions, Sephora will be implementing both the standardization method, global brand, global product, and the adaptation method, local brand, local product. Sephora will be using the standardization method to sell global luxury brands such as Chanel and Dior. In addition, Sephora will utilize the adaptation method to sell Korean brands. This will give Korean consumers the option to buy foreign brands and domestic brands. Now, in terms of country of origin, as previously mentioned, Korean consumers want to be well informed of the products they buy, so the country of origin branding strategy will definitely work for Sephora launching in South Korea. Every package will be labeled with the country of origin. This will help build brand equity with Korean consumers. Our pricing strategy will be cost-based pricing. Some of the advantages of this strategy includes prices are relatively similar within the cosmetics industry, therefore price competition is minimized. This strategy is often viewed as fair by customers, sellers will be certain about the costs, and it is flexible, which ensures that prices are competitive in the context of the particular environment. Our general pricing approach will be geocentric pricing. This approach is needed because we are entering into a foreign market and need substantial information about South Korea. Sephora will base their prices on the information regarding local market conditions provided by a subsidiary company. A big advantage of this approach is that the company will be able to respond to market conditions quicker and respond to those changes. We considered the market we are entering to determine the best pricing strategy for Sephora. Knowing that Sephora is the 8th largest cosmetics market in the world, representing nearly 3% of the global market, we knew that buyers' demand would be high. In addition, we considered how much Korean consumers typically spend on cosmetics. In 2016, female consumers in South Korea spent about 33,000 South Korean won per cosmetics purchase on average. So next is place. In terms of distribution channels, Sephora will be selective on where you can find their products. By doing so, it will maintain its luxury image. If you see a Sephora store at every turn, it'll create an idea that it is available to everyone, thus negatively affecting its image. So the distribution channels for Sephora will be selective as well as direct. We will locate those Sephora stores in malls and major high-end shopping centers. One of the factors we considered was that Sephora is perceived as a higher-end retail store in the US, so to maintain that image, we want to keep our channels selective. Another factor we considered was where beauty stores are generally located in South Korea. Beauty stores are generally located in malls and high-end shopping centers within their densely populated areas. Lastly, on the marketing mix is promotional mix. So, for advertising, we will be using Korean influencers and K-pop stars. Korean consumers trust influencers' opinions they follow. South Korea is ranked number 2 in the most social media users of any other country. Because they trust influencers, we would partner with them for sponsored content such as creating YouTube videos as well as Instagram posts. For the YouTube videos, the influencers can create unboxing videos or their Sephora hauls. Also, we would provide incentives such as giveaways to customers. For public relations, Korean influencers and K-pop stars will host the opening event for Sephora stores and do meetups during this event. We would also host makeup events to teach clients how to use the product. We would also do TV and YouTube talk shows to show the consumers how they can find everything they need at Sephora. Next, sales promotion. We will of course be using in-store sampling like we do in our other Sephora stores. This will give customers the opportunity to try the makeup products at no cost. Sephora products are pricey, but if customers are able to try the products firsthand, they will be more inclined to purchase the product. We would also install a point system and have weeks like the VIB Rouge sale to give 15% off to customers who have bought a certain amount of points throughout the year. Lastly, personal selling. Staff will be dispersed throughout the store helping customers with any questions about products as well as informing them about promotions and new products. More than 90% of the population is Korean, so all of the Sephora staff will be Korean. This will prevent any language barrier and also create an identification between the customers and the staff. Overall, we believe that Sephora will be a major success in South Korea. Sephora has successfully launched in foreign markets before. Entering into the South Korean market will be the company's first step in entering into the Asian market, thus giving Sephora the chance to compete in other Asian countries in the future. We see a huge opportunity for Sephora within South Korea's fast-growing beauty industry. Beauty is highly valued in the country's culture. The launch of Sephora stores will give Korean consumers the opportunity to purchase, learn, and experience beauty all in one place. Thank you.